Have you ever heard the saying that we are living in the matrix? That everything that is here in this existence is just an illusion. And we are being born here, put it here in this reality somehow to play this game. But you know, the biggest problem is majority of people, because I would say 99%, are walking blind, are walking asleep. No, it's not even aware that the game exists, this is the matrix, that everything around is just a projection, and everything that we attracting in our life is reflection of who we are. And you know, if you're here, if you landed in this video, I know in some way, shape or form, you meant to hear this message. Because in this reality, in this life, things happen for a reason. And I'm sure you discovered this and experienced in your life, or even connected the dot backwards, that every event happened to teach you something, for you to grow, experience, challenge you, or from some another profound reason. So if you're ready, in today's video, I'm going to share with you how to consciously play this game that we are living in, to finally be able to attract things into your reality that maybe you're trying to manifest for such a long time, but they're just not working. So stay tuned. Yo everybody, it's Polly, and welcome to my channel where I'm talking all about spirituality, self-development, law of attraction. But wait a minute, the one not as mainstream media, because I've done it, I've been it, I practice. It needs to be dive deeper. It needs to be more holistic, more esoteric, you know? So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and if you feel like to do it right now, just do it. If not, watch until the end to get a better understanding of what I'm sharing and what is the content on my YouTube channel about. And if you feel aligned, then do it. So I was stuck for many years, you know. Okay, obviously I was very unconsciously playing this game for majority of my life, because I just didn't know this is a game. I didn't understand what is the reality is about, you know. So I was just living life, seeing all the obstacles as the obstacles, being very into this life, worrying about things, overthinking, procrastinating, having limiting beliefs and self-doubt, and so many other things that weren't helping me in my life. Don't get me wrong, there were things that were happening, okay, but then at the end of the day, think about you. I was thinking that life is just down to luck, you know. Sometimes good things happening, sometimes not good. Sometimes we are up, sometimes we are down, you know. It's like a kind of roller coaster of the life. And I was like, not even thinking about this, like that's it. Then I hit it, the spiritual awakening, where probably you are in, because otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. I know this for a fact. You wouldn't be here watching and be drawn to the title to watch this stuff. So then when a spiritual awakening hit it, you know, I was so wow about law of attraction and different practices. And I was like, wow, this stuff, this shit, it works. Let me just use it. You know, this fairy tale moments, it lasted for a bit, because I was very into it. I was very new, very fresh. And I was like, I was like a sponge, absorbing all the information. And like, let me practice this, let me practice that, let me visualize, let me script, let me detach, and so many other things. And maybe you are at the beginning of your journey. If you are not, you know what I'm talking about. If you are, you will experience this sooner or later. Because as many YouTube videos you can watch, and maybe you've watched already, binge watched so many tons of YouTube videos. And you know, very interesting thing about those YouTube videos is, you go to the YouTube video of some big YouTuber, and you see the video got millions of views. Means millions of people watch this video, right? Yet, if you check in the comments, it's not million people who manifested by using that technique, by using that method, the next best method, the next best technique. And you know, and I was in that trap for good chunk of my spiritual life, trying techniques. Sometimes maybe they work and I was excited, you know what I mean, because there was a proof that it working. But then when I tried the same technique and try again and again and again, it wasn't working. And I didn't know what I'm doing wrong. Because my question to you is, did every technique that you did work for you? Any technique that you've tried, you've practiced, gave you the results that you expected. Or maybe there is something about this that is taking a little bit longer. That those dreams, those desires, those plans, you know, they taken longer time than you thought. Because you are not alone, you know. And from the moment that I realized it is something wrong, it is something there that I don't know about, it is something that the others doing, others, because you know, we very often see these people who they feel like they figure out all: money, abundance, love, career, health, happiness, la la la. They tick in all the boxes, and you're thinking, well, I want to have what you have. What are you doing? And then you're going through YouTube and you're watching a video where it does not give you results, or maybe gives you like a tiny piece to the puzzle, but then you're like, what is the rest? You know, you're wondering, what am I missing? So into this video, what I'm going to share is very simple yet powerful thing that, you know, let me be honest, if I would share with you in one video everything, all the pieces to that big puzzle, we probably will be here for eternity, or at least for many hours, you know. So what I've decided to do, give you the first step, the beginning, the best place to start. Because don't get me wrong, if you don't know where to start, you may trying different things, they may not working, because very important thing is missing in your life, you know. So this is super important. If you're taking notes, take a note for yourself. If not, take a mental note, or even drop in the chat, because you need to remember, when we actively listen things, so we're taking notes, we're practicing what we learn, or we, like, you know, putting this down somewhere, we're working on our subconscious, right? So this is super important to start reprogramming your mind. By the way, guys, just a quick thing, I am in Bali at the moment. I am outside, as you can see. If you're hearing weird sounds, just be with the nature, connect. This is all normal, you know. Another thing, I'm going to share, this is a video that I really want you to watch about truth, about you being true with who you are, you know. We don't need to be perfect, and if there's something not perfect about this video that you don't like, just switch off, you know. I'm not forcing anybody. So this is so important, and I'm gonna attach this video at the very end as well for you. However, let's back to this. What is the most important thing I want you to remember? Like, think about it. Every single thing that is happening in your life, every situation, every opportunity, every challenge, whatever you facing in every moment in your life, at the end of the day is neutral. It's completely neutral. The meaning, positive, negative, favorable, not favorable, good or bad, to the situations, towards people, who is giving it? You. You give a meaning to every single thing that happened in your life. You decide to watch this video or not. You decide to wake up in the morning or not. You decide to get angry at your partner because was doing something you didn't like. You give a meaning to anything in your life. So if you're going to decide to give a meaning, negative, I don't like today, it's not sunny, it's going to be a shitty day, what is going to happen? You creating the reality you just giving meaning to. Like, this is crazy. Can you grasp it? Because very often what is happening, we're just having situations, we react on automat. I don't like this, I like, oh, I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm frustrated, I'm jealous. And that's how the rest of the events are unfolding, based on that first feeling, that first meaning that you attribute to something. And you may be thinking, yeah, but that's normal. Well, it is normal. I mean, you may think it's normal if you're doing this unconsciously. If you're just living life in this matrix, asleep. If you're just letting this game play and you being a small pawn moving around, not by yourself. You are not choosing consciously how to play this game. The game is ruling you. And I'm sorry that I'm going to be completely honest, but probably that's how majority of your life was looking like. Or maybe if you're consciously aware, you may have a better moments when you're feeling like you're actually doing things the way that you feel good about, you know, and you're having good days and you're being positive. So check this out. Now as you have this awareness, and I always say this, awareness is the 50% of the success. Because if you're not aware of something or anything, like how you can change it, how you can influence, how you can, you know, make a shift if you're not even aware of it. So this is awareness. Everything in life that you give meaning to, that's how it's going to be. Now, how to change this? You may be thinking, okay, so how I can change? And I'm telling this to you because this thing shifted my life drastically, like upside down, 360. To any situation in your life, focus to every and any situation in your life. Even if it's a negative, positive, neutral, always give a positive meaning. And I know it's easy to say give positive meaning to positive things because it already makes you happy, makes you feel good. To neutral feelings, you may say yourself, okay, the weather, it's not sunny, but it's not raining, so it's good, you know? But how to give a positive meaning to the not the best case scenario? So for example, you're waking up and it's pissing rain. And normally you will get upset. You will say, this is going to be a bad day, it's raining, I don't like that. Give a positive meaning to this. Okay, it's raining. All the plants going to be nourished with water. It's cool because the rainy weather is the cuddly weather. Or today I may watch some nice movie because the weather is like soothing. Or I got to do something good for myself because outside is raining. And you know, I'm talking about weather, but I want you to do this to everything. To people that are like this, not nice to you, to the obstacles, to challenges, to problems. See the problem as well, like, wow, cool, new challenge. How I can find a solution to it. Or this problem probably happening for a reason for me to learn, to educate, to become smarter, to see the way out of this. Attribute positive meaning to anything. And I know you may say, yeah, Polly, this sounds so easy, but I don't think I can do it. Try. If you won't try, you won't know. If you're always going to be doing the same way like you're doing, nothing will change in your life. So I want you to give yourself the test. You know, this is the game. So the easiest way to you know, work with this game is to play. And if you can play consciously, like you actually going to plan which step to do, which move to make, man, this is how you're ruling this game. You know what I mean? So from now on, whatever it happens in your life, just see this from the perspective of like observer. Before you will act, before you will get upset, before you will, you know, give an attribute meaning, just look at this and say, a game trying to trick me. This game trying to play me. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna battle with this. I'm not gonna let myself to get upset, let my emotions to be involved. No, instead of this, I know I can win this game. I know I'm choosing things. You can choose. You've got free will. You know this, right? So you can choose instead of negative, instead of upset, instead of jealous, choose opposite. And stick with this. And you will see. Think and feel my words. You will see while you're going to be playing this consciously and changing the meanings. Always for the positive. Seek for that positive. The positive events will start happening to you. You will see people different appearing to you with bigger vibration, higher vibration, different opportunities, different possibilities. You will see like you basically shift in reality. Like jokes aside, it's going to happen and it will happen super fast. I know because I'm speaking from experience. I really want you to try. I really want you to let me know if you try, how did it work for you? If you got any questions, drop me a comment down below and I'm definitely going to answer because I'm excited to help you. So that's it. I hope you did enjoy this video or you took any values whatsoever. If so, give me a thumbs up and the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, after this, ta-da! And smash the notification bell icon so you always be aware of my new videos because they're coming for you and you will be notified. And as I promised, this video must watch if you really want to know how to be you in this game, because playing somebody else will never work. And this is a little bit more esoteric about shifting reality, how you can shift, how does it look like, what is happening, what you can expect. And okay guys, I'm done for now. I'm kissing you, I'm loving you, I'm missing you. Until the next time.